Greetings folks, my plan today is to do a bit of an efficiency comparison with the little wheels that I've got on here compared to the big stock Bush wheels. I'm going to fly around for say 1500 milliamp hours on the little wheels, then I'm going to swap to the big wheels and see how long 1500 milliamp hours takes. A little bit of wind around but not too much, should be good. 16.5 volts, 0 milliamp hours, 3004S, ready to go.
Ignition on.
And I'll just fly around on minimum throttle, just enough to keep it airborne, which is about a third throttle. This is with the small wheels on. At the moment we're flying on 6.9 amps, 7.6 amps, 7 amps-ish, a bit out of trim. That's not quite enough, so I need to bump 8 amps. 163 milliamp hours. I was going a bit slow there, not paying attention. Just stalled it. So I am right on minimum throttle. That's turning downwind. Settling down nicely now. 5.5 amps. So between sort of 5.5 and 7 amps seems to fly around okay. 925 milliamp hours. You can really tell when the lift comes and goes. Sometimes on the same throttle it'll just start spiraling up, gaining height. Sometimes you have to ramp up the throttle percentage just to keep it at the same level. We're in a bit of rising air at the moment. That's flying easy. I can drop it back. 5.8 amps. So that's about 9 minutes for 1106. 1312 for 11 minutes. This plane will tip stall quite easily if you fly too slowly, especially when you're turning to go downwind. You really have to increase the speed a little bit. Nearly there. 12 minutes so far. So now I'm swapping to the bigger wheels. Off with the small, on with the big. Okay, we're going again. My camera battery may run out. We'll see what happens. So we may not have good audio. Alright, so we've got the big wheels on. I'm going to fly for 1500 milliamp hours, see how much less than 12.5 minutes we go. Well, it takes off nicer, of course. These wheels, of course, they do look more suitable for the plane. So I can't really tell a difference at the moment. Time will tell though. Whoops. Getting a bit sketchy there. A little bit of wind blowing sideways. I do feel like I'm using a little bit more throttle, but the numbers will tell. It is a little bit more wind affected, I think, with these tyres on, as you'd expect, I guess. 457 milliamp hours. Almost 4 minutes. So we're about halfway. 6 minutes. Geez, not a lot of difference. Thousand 60 milliamp hours. 1098 milliamp hours for 8.2 minutes. 9 minutes. So I guess that's telling me I fly around a lot slower than a lot of other people. 1,200, 9.3 minutes, 10 minutes. Gosh, there's not going to be much difference at all. Nearly done. One more circuit, 1,435, 11 minutes. It's going to make about 1 minute difference. Well, there you go. For 11.3 minutes. Well, that was interesting. It really only made a minute point 3, I suppose, difference. Very interesting indeed. I thought it'd be more than that.